welcome Mayim Bialik. And the crowd goes wild.
Thank you.
Congratulations, firstly, on your Emmy nomination.
Thank you.
What was your reaction when you heard the news?
Total shock.
Really?
And I said to my publicist, Heather Weiss, no, you're lying. I think I said that to her last year, too.
Really?
Totally shocked,
Aw.
yeah.
Did you do anything to celebrate?
I had vegan donuts with my kids.
Woo!
But it was just a normal day as a mom of 2 kids. It was special and exciting, but they don't care. They need all their things that they need because they're children.
Yeah. I know that you have a PhD in neuroscience, which is pretty impressive, I have to say. Does that come in handy a lot with work?
Sure. I mean, anytime you're with a group of actors, you want to blend in. You don't want them to think you think you're better than anybody else. So sometimes, the writers will ask me things, or especially if it's things with Amy's character and neurobiology and stuff like that. But in general, Jim Parsons says I'm the only one who knows what everyone is saying on our show. So I guess it kind of comes in handy.
That's a huge leg up. What's in store for your character this season?
I don't know. Most people are surprised to hear. We're a sitcom. We film once a week in front of a live audience, and we get our scripts the night before we start rehearsing them week to week. So I have no idea the arc of the year for any character. I know nothing.
Okay, all right. And do you like that?
I do. I mean, kind of the fun of sitcom is that it's very week to week.
Yeah.
It's a great schedule. It's kind of like school hours, we don't have these long days of filming 16 hours a day. And so it's a great schedule. And, we kind of, it's not Shakespeare, but we kind of do theater every week. Once you're in front of a live audience, it's fun to have that new information coming at you that way, and kind of to have to make it new, just like life happens, you don't get a script for that either, so.
What about any more action with Sheldon this season?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that there'll be more of the same, because that seems to be working. Our characters consummated their relationship virtually last season in a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and I think that was very sweet. I mean, I think it was really, all laughs aside, it was a very delicate way to take 2 characters who are not terribly socially skilled, but really want to have an intimate connection and just don't really know how. So I think it's actually really sweet. I think we'll probably have more weirdness like that.
Now, I know that you're the mother of 2 small children, and you did get a lot of attention for your child-rearing philosophies.
Sure.
Were you surprised about that?
No, I mean, for people who believe in natural birth and breastfeeding and carrying your children rather than having expensive prams, we've been getting criticism for years from people who think that by us doing something different, it means we think we're better, because I don't. As a neuroscientist, I believe in the power and the wonder of the female body and its ability to birth and breastfeed and all those things. It may not be for everyone, but like I said, I have plenty of friends who are not famous and not on the red carpet who have been doing those things and have to take criticism anyway. So I'm glad to publicly take a bullet for that.
For what you believe in.
Right.
I like that, for sure. Be sure to watch Mayim in The Big Bang Theory Thursday nights on CBS. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for 24/7 updates on celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here, like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
And if you want your voice heard, leave a comment below.
Where?
Right there.